Diyua one more time. But remember that the competition is getting fiercer by the week, and tonight the challenge will take a whole new twist. This is Original Switch Week. Our queens will step out of their comfort zones and into the shoes of sisters from other regions.
Cookie, so imagine a queen from the north embodying the rhythms of the coast, or a Ga queen stepping into the traditions of Ashanti. And I know that you know I'm a queen from the Akan side.
Hey,
yeah, a proper Kwewu girl, you know. But tonight I'm switching. I'm going to the Upper East. And so I'm going to greet you. You know, Cookie, should I try?
Yes.
So I'll go like, Toma, Toma.
Give it up for Anita.
Yeah. So, Cookie, I'm daring you.
Okay.
How are you going to greet
I would
from my
also
side?
switch. You know I am from Upper East, Boko to be precise. But tonight, I will say Majo.
Oh, Minya.
And I might as well be dancing from the Ashanti region. Give it up for all the 16 regions in this country, because that's the beauty of this switch. Ghana is one people, many cultures. And tonight, our queens will show us that when we embrace each other's stories, we shine even brighter.
And following tonight's theme, ladies and gentlemen, we have switched judges to for the night. So let's take a look at the profile of our judges.
Oscar Provencal is a celebrated Ghanaian actor, best known for his iconic role as Inspector Bediako in the popular TV series of the same name. Beyond acting, he has been a passionate advocate for the growth and regulation of Ghana's film industry, calling for unity among creatives, stronger policies, and greater investment to boost local content and support the creative economy. Provencal is also vocal about preserving Ghana's cultural legacy, often emphasizing the need to honor national heroes like Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Through his work on and off screen, he continues to inspire, mentor, and champion the development of Ghana's creative arts sector. Meet Dr. Sarah Dotbaji, a multi-talented artist and scholar dedicated to preserving Ghana's rich cultural heritage. Recognizing Ghanaian communal storytelling as an endangered art from Dr. Dotbaji, founded the Lododo Art Foundation to revive and document it. Over the past 15 years, she's traveled to various communities, collecting over 1,000 stories in audiovisual format and supporting numerous research projects. As a respected scholar, Dr. Dotbaji's research focuses on folk aesthetics, performance, and spirituality, with multiple publications and presentations at national and international conferences. Dr. Dotbaji's tireless efforts have made a significant impact, ensuring the stories and traditions of Ghana's communities continue to thrive for generations to come.
You're not excited? Are you not excited about the switch for our judges tonight? Give it up one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Terry Bright, you were here a few weeks ago. It's good to see you. I'm loving your colors tonight. And if I may ask again, which region are you from? Nyawotre. Dr. Terry Bright, which region are you from again?
I'm from Eastern region.
Oh, wow.
And then the Greater Accra region.
Oh, wow. It's a combo. It's a nice combo. Well, tonight, as the ladies switch to other regions, what advice do you have for them?
Okay, so I think this is the very approach that Kwame Nkrumah used to unite Ghana as one people. So what is happening, or is going to happen today, is the fact that people are going to learn what outsiders will term as their culture. But when you are within the country, it becomes someone else's culture. You have your own, your ethnic group you come from, and another person's culture. But from outside, it's like our own culture. So it's a combination of two. They are doing what we call enculturation and acculturation. Put the two together, and then we have people learning their own culture, but not their culture as well.
You're welcome once again. Please give it up for Dr. Terry Bright. And Anita,
Cookie?
We'll go to the other gentleman and then we'll finish up with the lady of the house.
Absolutely.
Who here remembers Inspector Bediako? Hey, Gen Zs. The Gen Zs. Does anybody remember Inspector Bediako?
Cookie, I do, though.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Okay. So Inspector Bediako, a.k.a. Oscar Provençal, is our next judge for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see you, Oscar. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good to see you, and it's good to be back.
Great. But do tell us, which region are you also from?
Greater Accra.
Oh, okay.
No mixing.
Oh, wow. 100%.
100%.
Great. What do you have for our contestants for tonight as well? What advice would you give them?
Looking for authenticity, originality. We want to see them getting out of their comfort zone and thinking outside the box, inspiring us, touching our souls and our spirits with their performances. And like my brother said, the theme of this program is the heart of Ghana, that Kwame Nkrumah has bequeathed us with his legacy through his education system, that we are fully integrated as a society. And so the ladies should not take this lightly, nor should the audience and the Ghanaian people. This is the invisible weave that has kept Ghana together and will continue to keep Ghana together.
Fantastic.
And we must promote it.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Anita,
Yeah.
I leave our lady in your care.
Absolutely. And our very special guest as well, Dr. Sarah Dogbachi. Welcome to Ghana's Most Beautiful. And let me find out as well, which region are you from?
My name tells it all.
I know, but I wanted you to retrain it for us, like we did for our other judges. But what are you expecting from our ladies?
I come from the Volta region, let me say it. And this evening, my expectation is very simple. I look forward to seeing each contestant shine in their own unique way as they embrace the spirit of unity in diversity. I am waiting to celebrate our beauties as they come on the stage.
Unity
Thank you
and
so much.
diversity, indeed,
Absolutely.
yeah. Give it up one more time for our judges. Thank you very much. So Ghana, the journey continues tonight. Who will conquer this week's challenge? Remember, your voice matters. So be a part of this journey by downloading the MG Reality app, where you can simply dial *713 *13# to vote. So remember, it's your queen, your vote, your power. We will be right back. It's still GMB 2025.
Gino pepper and onion tomato mix. Gino truly cares. Pomo tomato mix. Taste the love. Pepsodent charcoal and herbal for strong teeth and gums and for naturally white teeth. Geisha moringa and black soap for soft and glowing skin. Kivo Gari 4-in-1 mix and Kivo hot pepper. Curry soakings aye easy. Kivo hot pepper. Eshishi. Camel from PZ Cousins. Camel cleans, cares, and protects. GTP, Lifestyle, Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil. Heaven Dear, Bacope, and Napa Foods. Soko. Flamingo Paints, simply superior. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. Gastron from Anna's Chemist, effective relief from stomach discomforts. Fratelli Calipo, the natural fruit juice. Obuasi bitters, numna wumwankasa. 80, life is simple. Zonda, built in Ghana, building Ghana. Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels. Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you. Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy. Fruit Masters, you fresh juice.
Put your hands in the air, like you really don't care. Yeah. To the left, to the right. Oh, you go there, you care. Do the dance, do the dance. Everybody make us see you do the dance. Do the dance, do the dance. Everybody make us see you do the dance. Do the dance, do the dance. Everybody make us see you do the dance. Do the dance, do the dance. Everybody make us see you do the dance. Oh, skara, skerebo, skereba. Skerebo, skereba. So gotta do better. I promise you, I wanna. By the way, I just dey play. If you know none of them, I need be educated. Give me space. I dey crazy.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
For the love, for the hate.
Okay. Alright, welcome back. GMB 2025. And tonight is the regional swap episode. And so tonight the ladies are stepping into the shoes of other regions and representing them when it comes to culture, food, and everything. And that is the attack. To be able to embrace other cultures, well, that's the beauty of it all. And that is why we've exactly that. And originally representing the Buno East region, but tonight she is representing the Ashanti region. Let's welcome Nana.
Region. Body the spirit of Ashanti through the soulful voices of Nwokro and the graceful movements of Adoa. She will celebrate the eternal heartbeat of Asanteman, a culture that sings, dances, and lives forever. So be a part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for Nana.
When kings rise, we sing with glory. In a sentiment, the golden stool holds power, but not all stories sit upon it. Some lives in the lives of women and traditions through Enyomkro. Enyomkro, the voice of Ashanti women, sung by the mothers and grandmothers of our land. It carries grace, wisdom, and celebration. Do you know Mami Efuabasa of Mensha led the way? Her voice like drumbeats, her words like counsel. When joy fills the land, we clap and dance. Aye aye bo mi body amabufo nane udina mi dobiba. Aye aye bo mi body amabufo nane udina mi dobiba. Ya body ya na mismika ubio GMB for body ya na mismika ubio. Ya body ya body ya body ya na mismika ubio. Strikes, our voices weep in harmony. Away and samane, so. Or the never come and I Usia when he done so. Or the never come and I show cry. Or the bias that the never come I caught it. Away, Samano. Some ye kotokodishienti. Some sadwa. Every hand and every footsteps speaks. This is in Yomko and Adwa, the heartbeat of a certain man. Our culture does not whisper, it roars and it shall live forever. Me yo take a course on an idea. Minko Abramin Suyanyuma Atiatisi. Say good to say 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 Thank you. Asante man forever.
Say Kutu, say Bam. Nana from the Buno East region, tonight representing the Ashanti region. And of course, opening the night was Dr. Terry Bright of Busussy. Please, I'm coming to you. What are your comments?
Hello. Hi. I knew you were going to ask me. That was insightful. I enjoyed, especially your colors, the typical Asanteman colors that you wore. I like the combination too with the drummers and all that, because you told us that you're going to put Adoa and then Yumkro together. Yes, we know originally Yumkro used to be typically female kind of performance practice, but today it has expanded. And when you go to Asanteman, that is what happens during funerals. And you did it so well. The accent in singing the song, the backing and everything, that was a good performance. Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations, Nana. Coming to you, Dr. Dogbaji, what are your comments?
One word, beautiful.
Thank you.
It was very enjoyable. And I really, really loved the energy with which you did the songs, and the voice with which you raised the songs was very important. But I'd like to ask one question. Is it Asante Man or Asante Mai?
Asante Mai.
So let us say it well. It is our language, Ghanaian language, and so let us give it the full detail of the pronunciations. Asante Mai. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you to Dr. Dogbaji. And of course, Nana represents the Buno East region, but tonight she went all out for the Ashanti region. And if you want to win the competition, the short code is *713*13# across all networks. And now let's move on to the lady that originally represents Sekutu Sebam. Sika, but tonight she says you can call her Na, or maybe Na Chair, maybe. Well, let's bring on Sika representing the Greater Accra region.
Sika, Ashanti region. On the Homowo Festival, showcasing the rich culture of the
Greater Accra region.
Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for Sika.
Long time ago during migration, we the Ga people faced hunger. Ole womo, severe hunger. The rains failed, the lands were dried. Some of our people died and others cried. One for wow. But we did not give up. With faith, we planted maize. We endured hunger and waited. We prayed for the rains to return, led by I, the Ulomo. In cargo, eh? In cargo, eh? Men are seeing work by Nima Hogba, Nama Hogba, Waboloma wo, Nae, in Kamene, Wala, Jomo, ni, Milakwa Nishiado, cha, Nyamanyagba. So afterwards, the rains returned and my people rejoiced because we had a bountiful harvest. Chamanya blao. 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 Asafuye, So every year, we the Ga people celebrate Omowo, which means Hutinatanga. We wear the red to symbolize the severity of the famine, lives lost, and how we overcame it. White to symbolize purity, acceptance, and celebration. And this symbol of blindfold is a representation that hunger is forever blinded on this Ga land. And we also sprinkle the kpekpele to acknowledge the ancestors. And I, as Afuache, warrior of this able community, I wear the Dharma to represent that forever we had war against hunger. And now you homo kejimi as Afuache, mimbe mi.
Sika from the Ashanti region, but tonight she's representing the Greater Accra region. All right, let me go over to our judges. Oscar Provençal, what are your comments?
Not to sound biased that I'm from the Greater Accra region, but you've really done the Greater Accra region honor. You were caught up in the spirit of the performance, and it showed when the bottle broke. I hope you guys will be safe there. Yes. But I think that you've educated us even on the colors, what you represent by the colors, and hooting at hunger. Sometimes we take it for granted, but even today, there are famines all over the world. You go to Sudan, people are dying of hunger. So Homowo is still very relevant to us. I would have wished that because of the recent troubles that we had during the festival, as you're in your warrior costume, you would have let the audience know that we are not out there to cause death, but we are rather hooting at hunger, so that the young Ga citizens do not attack each other during Homowo. And take lives, but rather give life. Excellent.
Thank you.
Dr. Dogbaji, can we have your comments as well?
Sika, that was impressive. Impressive. Even the way you did the libation, you know, like Mr. Provençal said, that you were in the spirit, you embodied the role. Very, very well done. And in fact, some details of the information you put out here are very, very important for young people of today to know. This is one thing that I like about this pageant. You always dig out information and relive the histories and make everything relevant today. Thank you very much, Sika. Very well.
Definitely a good night, I guess. Great comments coming in from our judges for our ladies this evening, and that was Sika originally from the Ashanti region. And tonight she went all out for the Greater Accra region. But tomorrow, we're taking it out of the shores of Ghana and we're making it even bigger. We're representing the various African countries. And we're talking Ghana, Nigeria, Senegal, Ivory Coast, Mali, just name it. The list is endless. And we're converging at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. It's going to be the biggest Jollof war ever. And so come support the various African countries you support, and let's have a lot of fun. Fashion, music, food, everything under one umbrella. You definitely do not want to miss out on this particular one at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. And also a big thank you going out to the Ghana National Theatre for all the support when it comes to our performances on stage. They hold us down very well, and we're very, very grateful. Well, it's definitely time to bring on our next contestant, and originally, she's from the Volta region. Her name is Etornam, but tonight, she is representing the Savannah region.
Volta region. Tonight, moving away from the Volta region, Etornam will step into the identity of Savannah to showcase their marriage traditions. In this rich land of culture, marriage is sealed not with cows, but with sweets and a handkerchief, symbols of purity, peace and love. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for Etornam.
Anyara de o, anyara de cabra,
Anyara de o, anyara de cabra, anyara de o,
cabra, anyara de o, anyara de cabra, anyara de o, anyara de cabra, anyara de o, anyara de cabra.
Ejibe mana. Eyalewa.
Oh, no.
You can hug your husband.
I am the happiest woman alive today because I just got married to the love of my life, Borisa. And this my beautifully woven smock from the Savannah region. You might be wondering what it takes to marry a damsel like me. Let me tell you, unlike other cultures where cows and tollies or bride prices are demanded, we, the Dega people of the Savannah region, require just a handkerchief, a white handkerchief with a token of money wrapped in it, and hacks, the sweet hacks that you know. Yes, because we believe that no amount of money or valuables are enough to pay for a woman. And so, our bride price signifies peace, sincerity, harmony, and happy marriage. And oh, if you plan to divorce, you would have to go back and collect all the sweet toffees the same way it was shared during your marriage ceremony, if that is possible. I do not come to my husband's house empty-handed, though. I come bearing gifts of millets, granules, yam, shea butter, and many other things, as a promise to keep our home warm and never empty. My beautiful guest, from here I will take you to Zaina Lodge, where I shall serve you ayoyo with tozafi, ijama, galesiele, anana de cobra, anana de anana de cobra, anana de cobra, asankushu.
Asankuchu, Etornam from the Savannah region. She says she's the happiest bride on earth at the moment. Dr. Terry Bright Efosu, did she do justice to the Savannah region?
Okay. Etornam.
Say.
Anyway, you look gorgeous in your outfit.
Thank you.
I think I needed a little more in your presentation. Your dancers, an okay performance. Okay, I would say so. Yes, you gave us some information, so your content is okay. You understand? But comparatively to how you performed last week, I was looking for more from you this week. But that notwithstanding, I think you were a good performer. You delivered well. It's just that I wish that you could have given us some more. Congratulations, though.
Thank you, sir.
Dr. Dogbaji, what do you have to say about her performance?
I think that was a very brave effort because the switch is quite a distance to cover, and you gave it quite an impressive attempt. Yes, the comments of my dear brother still holds, but to say that I kept looking at you, so that is something you were engaging. Thank you.
And if Etornam is your favorite and you want to keep her in the competition, the short code is *713 *13#. Remember, tonight is another eviction, and so you want to start voting now before the time is up. We've seen 3 of our ladies. We have more to go right here on the show. Don't go anywhere. Keep voting. Keep watching. We'll be back.
You dreaming? Yeah. You make sad for no reason. Don't you know say this be our season? If the pray make a fall, hey, you dreaming? Yeah. Busuna miyo. Chausrumo, Busussy crew and bemo. Don't you know say God in control? Oh. Yeah.
Medasi.
All right. Okay. The party will continue in the studio after the break, but if you're just joining us, this is still GMB 2025, and tonight we are switching up regions. It's Founders Day, and what other way to remember our founding fathers, including Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, than celebrating our unity in diversity. Now remember, on the 4th of October, if you're wondering what happens here in the studio every Sunday and you want to be a part of it, then definitely be a part of that GMB Carnival on the 4th of October. Remember that after we breeze through some of the streets here in Accra, we'll all converge at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park for the final celebration. Make sure you are a part of it. Originally, she's from the OT region, but tonight she's representing Upper East. Let's welcome Diyua.
Tonight explores the sacred role of the Tindana, the traditional custodian of the land in the Upper East region of Ghana. Unlike chiefs who are installed through political authority, the Tindana is divinely appointed by the gods and serves as a spiritual mediator between the people and the earth. To vote for Diyua, simply dial *713*13# or download the MG Reality app.
Gafraya.
Baba, Bulia.
Nah.
Baba.
To. Tenga logo nye ya tengin dan.
Baba, Mansake.
Ukon sakone.
Mansake. Baba, no.
Ganga tikema la tenga logo
Baba.
nye dan. Tikema da tikema. Gafraya. To. Aga pensi dongonia. Why? I don't know why. Stop complaining. Oh.
My elders slaughter a goat and sprinkle its blood on me. Give me all this to seal the covenant that I, Yambono, am the new Tindana of the land.
Tindana, Tindan. It's not raining.
My people, say no more. Mana zomo ana konke, mana mazomo ana konke, mana mazomo ana konke. Mana ma, nyane, nyam loman, nyam sotinga, kambama, songa, kambatunga. Gods of our land, spirits of our ancestors, hear me. Your people cry, they suffer no rain. If you truly chose me as the Tindana of this land, send life, send rain. I see you with triplet. I see you win the crown. Tonight you witness the roll and call of I, the Tindana, the true custodian of the land in the Upper East region. No man chooses me. I am chosen by the gods. Yes. My role as the Tindana is to guard the earth, perform sacrifices, and also keep the harmony between the spirits and the people.
Yes.
My role is sacred, reserved for the chosen one by the gods. Yes. But beyond the Upper East region, many do not know us, but we are vital. For who is the custodian of the land? How can the land breathe?
Let's do it for Diyua from the OT region, but tonight representing the Upper East region. All right, we had to cut her short because her time was over. Well, let's go to Dr. Sarah Dogbaji for her comments on this one.
I'm looking forward. I mean, I'm learning a lot. And I think your stage presence was positive. Yeah. But the laughter was not believable. When you do that, you kill the character. So next time, find motivation to laugh the way, not all laughter is joyous, but find that laughter that you want to laugh and find the motivation and do it. Besides that, I think you've done justice to the character.
All right. And we'll come to Oscar Provençal for your comments as well.
Okay, so that is the best I have seen when it comes to the use of the stage and the props. I think that was also excellent use of your voice. But like she said, the laughter betrayed you. It killed the character. I wasn't sure whether you are supposed to be an evil character, because somebody who is custodian of the land and is to distribute the land, are you supposed to be fearsome?
Yes.
So we've learned something today. We thought that the custodians of the land were the chiefs, but you are selected by the gods. I wish we had seen a little bit of the selection by the gods. But your energy and your vibrancy was on point. Well done.
Well done from Oscar Provençal. Keep Diyua in the competition. *713, *13#. Or you can also use the MG Reality app to vote for him. Now, let's also welcome this damsel, originally from the Central region, but tonight she's representing the Volta region. Ladies and gentlemen, Afedziwa.
Afedziwa from the Central region tonight embodies Volta region culture on the role as the embodied voice of Bando. Afedziwa becomes a living vessel of ancestral remembrance. Through graceful movements, evocative narration, and the vibrant regalia of the Danyi Bakaka festival, she breathes life into the stories of migration, resilience, and unity that define the Bando spirit. To vote for Afedziwa, simply dial *713 *13# or download the MG Reality app. Afedziwa from the Central region tonight embodies Volta region culture on the role as the embodied voice of Bando. Afedziwa becomes a living vessel of ancestral remembrance. Through graceful movements, evocative narration, and the vibrant regalia of the Danyi Bakaka festival, she breathes life into the stories of migration, resilience, and unity that define the Bando spirit. To vote for Afedziwa, simply dial *713 *13# or download the MG Reality app.
Popo, apina pidam popo, minyanu odu obo. Yeah. Manda pedam popo, apina pidam popo, minyanu obu odono. Yeah. we rose from the Adios King Agokoli. And through this journey, our festivals were born. Hogwechochoza and Dodoleglemi are known. What about Danyi Bakaka? Oh, it isn't, because little is spoken about it. But this is a festival celebrated by the people of Pando in the Volta region every 3 years to appreciate the gods for safe crossing of the Danyi River. Da means snake, Anye means clay. Before the people of Pando settled, they needed to cross a vast river. In an attempt to do so, a mysterious rope appeared, enabling them to cross over. Once the last person crossed, he turned and realized that the rope had turned into a snake. He exclaimed, Oju kukui, miatwewo, edajimizolo, Oju kukui, which literally means, my people, we walked on snake and not a rope. And oh, the snake jumped into the river. Ayi, clay. The powerful clay from the river is being fetched, sprinkled in the town, and smeared on their skin as a source of protection, guidance, and healing. And no, Bogbo is performed and originated even from Pando. So during our festivals, we dance. But as the ever proverb goes, which literally means that a hunter doesn't say it all.
All right. Afedziwa from the Central region originally, but tonight representing the people of the Volta region. Make sure you are voting for Afedziwa to make it to the grand finale because the time is drawing nigh. Dr. Sarah Dogbaji, Ebenukaha.
Mabade, even though I come from the Volta, I didn't know the meaning of dying. I've learned a great deal from you today. And I'm loving the bobobo moves. Hey, well done.
All right.
Well done.
Dr. Terry Bright,
well done.
What would you say to Afedziwa?
Afedziwa, from Central to Volta. That was, for me, outstanding. The only blemish would be your bobobo was a bit crooked, kakra. But your performance, eloquence, confidence, and everything from where you started from, that was brilliant. Brilliant. I enjoyed every bit of it, including the content. That was fantastic. I really enjoyed you.
All right. That was fantastic. Make sure that you're fantastically keeping Afedziwa in the competition because the grand finale is drawing closer. We've seen 5 of the contestants tonight. Now remember, they are left with only 9. That means that when we return from the break, we'll see the rest of the 4 who are left in the competition. It's still GMB 2025. It's original Switch night. We will be right back.
Hey, so mommy, who is going to do my wade jollof?
Oh, Kwame. You know our secret, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, me. I've got it.
Now, add your Chino jollof mix.
The perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time. And there you have it, your original Ghana jollof.
Jollof soko.
Jollof soko. Tasty nye.
What is going on here?
Enjoy jollof the Ghana way. Gino jollof is made with the perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time.
This advert is FDA approved.
Dorming to my song. Dorming, machine up. Dorming to my song. Dorming, machine up. Ba, ba. Dorming to my song. Dorming, machine up. Ba, 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 ba. Kudu kololo. Ding. Girl work it. Better know what's in me love, you shake it. But relax and break it. You want kill person, forget it. You the shock like electric. And you what on me here much shit. Yeah, boss, then you bushy. No qualify, no my bushy. Hey, I've been a no long talk. My pussy dinner, you go shop. You do me, I do you, be what's up. One will no one for the club. Hey,
no, honestly, we have too much fun right here in the studio, and of course every Sunday right here on your screens, and it's GMB 2025. And so if you want to be part of all of this excitement and you're home and you're wondering, how do I get to be part of it? Well, on the 4th of October, all the streets, I'm talking about Kanda, Seko, Malam, Accra, Mokola, everywhere we're taking over. Yes. And so it's that big GMB carnival that you've been waiting for. And so join our past and also present queens as we take the streets. And when we are done, the party itself at 4 p.m. at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, it's going to be exciting. You definitely do not want to miss out on this one. And you are welcome back to a night of a regional swap. And this evening, we're privileged to have with us also from the Upper East region, we have Ajoko, the Frafra Chief of Tema West, and Atingana Robert, Frafra Chief of East Legon. We have Honorable Akumbo Matthew, Assemblyman Sumbrungu, and Samuel Ania Awuni, Head of Programs, Miss Ava East Ghana. Looks like I'm trying, huh? Yeah. We also have Yakubu Atanga, Bolga Sirugu, and then Kennedy Atongo, Tongo Bolga. Yeah. Also, a big thank you going out to our people from the National Theatre of Ghana and our friends from You Fresh Company Limited as well. We're very grateful to have you join us this evening. And now, originally from the Greater Accra region, ladies and gentlemen, but tonight she is representing the OT region. Let's welcome Ajoko.
Greater Accra. Tonight, she is not just your regular representative of the Greater Accra. She takes on the identity of the OT region to tell the story of Jessica. Born from the courage of the Bomit people and the power of the Odome River, Jessica is a name that embodies victory, resilience, and the spirit of the ancestors. To vote for Ajoko, simply dial *713*13# or download the MJ Reality app.
From the heart of the land, a strength unseen. From the whistles of the river, a power profound. When the sword meets the soul of the earth, the spirit of a people rises triumphant. This is the victory of Jessica.
Be careful. We are approaching the Odome River. They will not pass our land, our people, for the river will protect us. Hold your grounds, for the gods are with us. Oh, you think coming all the way from Vakpo, Pando to our land, you can defeat us? Never.
Funny. You think this stream can stop us? I will strike it within a single swing.
Try! Yes! The gods have disarmed them. Charge! This land has shown you its power. What name do you give to this land?
Sika.
Indeed, Sika, take him. This is one of the oldest towns in my region. It was initially Odovi, meaning beyond Odome in the Leleme language. The name Jessica came from the Odome River, where we and Ashanti, we fought, and they could not do anything, as you saw. The name Jessica could rise again, because of course their swords were seized by the river. And the leader, who is Odubonfo, cried out loud, Oje Asakia, meaning the land that sees the swords. With time, it became Asakia. This teaches us that true power does not always come from the sword you wield, but in the wisdom of knowing your world and the strength of the land you stand on. It is a peaceful town with kind people and rich culture. The powerful gateway to the Chabobo National Park, where nature and adventure and beauty awaits you. Mivato, let's go! This is Asakia.
Ajoko representing the OT region, but we all know that originally she's from the Greater Accra region. Moving over to our judges, Dr. Dogbaji. What are your comments?
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Great choices.
Thank you.
But your Asafo song, I think they could have done with another song instead of Echio Mechio Amataoyone. Do you know what that song means? Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. You don't want to say that today. Uh-huh. So in future, you want to upgrade. We learn from the past, but we do not repeat the wrongs of the past. Uh-huh. And your costume is working well for me, Pa. Yeah. The recount of the history, because as oral tradition, there are also other versions of the same story. So it will be good to, I'm not saying your version is not right. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there are other versions. So if you become familiar with that, then you can touch on them as well. Then we know that you're all rounded. But you have made a long journey and you have handled it well. Thank you.
Oscar Provençal, what do you make of her performance?
I think that the performance was relatively okay, but you gave yourself a difficult task because to depict a river that floods to repel the enemy is very difficult to achieve. It's like Moses crossing the sea, parting of the sea. But aside from that, I think that in terms of your content was okay, your dancing was excellent, but sometimes look at the challenge that you give yourself, and it's in those challenges that you can bring forth the best in you, and the creativity and the thinking outside of the box. But that would have been wonderful to see how you would have created that flooding incident with the sea. So, there was just a little bit of disconnect for me there. I didn't really get the feel that the river, which was central to the whole story, that allowed you to have the victory that you had, was unfortunately missing. But all in all, it was a relatively very good performance.
And of course, our judges are always there for a reason. And the name is Ajoko from the Greater Accra region. But tonight, she chose to represent the OT region. And if you want to keep her in the competition, the short code is *713 *13# across all networks. Now, let me take you to the Upper East region where she originally comes from. But tonight, she's taken us to the Central region. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Asakia.
Asakia, Upper East region. She is the representative of the Upper East region, But tonight, she showcases the culture of the central region by telling the story of Donkoinsuo. It was here that enslaved Africans took their last bath before captivity. Today, it endures as a river of remembrance and a tribute to their strength. To vote for Asakia, simply dial *713*13# or download the MG Reality app.
In the heart of Ghana's central land flows a river touched by sorrow's hand. Here, as in Manso, our mothers, fathers, children stood after we walked for weeks barefooted, chained, and whipped. This river, Donkoinsuo, was our last bath. We were scrubbed with bamboo sticks and smeared with shea butter, not because they cared for us, but because they wanted our skins shiny enough to fetch higher price like cattle in the market square. Branded, flesh burning, marked as properties, not women, not humans, properties. And from here we're taken to Elimina, to Cape Coast, to the dungeons of darkness, and to the ship of no return. But today, we declare never again. From chains we rose to dance, and from silence we rose to song. Obuman kuma, obuman kuma, obuman kuma. Obuman kuma, tabajade. Osune, osune. Today, our water is no longer a passage where we are being transported as slaves, but a means for survival. Asimanso in suteneno, enye in suobiara keke, eye yen moja, eye yen kaye, esumye bompa inti ye pejem, ene, midini de, esi, Beniwa, Johnson, Peterson, Copperson, Edase.
Beniwa, Johnson, Peterson, Copperson, Asakia, representing the Upper East region. But this evening, Beniwa, wow. Dr. Terry Bright, please share your comments with us.
Your name again?
Pacho Mizinize, Esi Beniwa, Johnson, Peterson, Copperson.
Asakia, I really enjoyed your performance and your passion. And that passion took you far in the performance. I really enjoyed you. The only thing that I would say baffled me a bit was the fact that when you were whipped, there was no reaction. You understand? But when your other colleagues were whipped, they reacted. You understand? I don't know whether it was a way of not losing your lines. But the performance was beautiful. I loved the Asafo dance with the flag.
Dr. Dobaji, please let's have your comments as well.
Ms. Johnson Copperfield, is that the name? Copperson. In today's parlance, we will say you do all. There's one thing I enjoyed about your character, which is that very often when we play slaves, we play them looking weak and crying and sobbing and looking, yes, react to the lashing, but it doesn't make you weak. Because the slaves were not weaklings. Most of them were warriors. And when you want to go into that history, it is very interesting that they bought their freedom out of rebellion. So it's a very interesting subject, and I like the way you handled it. Your makeup is doing it well for me. Except that I don't know why when you bathed, the blood didn't go away.
Am I allowed to break protocol here and contribute to this discussion? I think that was an exceedingly exceptional performance. From your makeup, your characterization as a slave, your depiction of the water body, and you remember the last time I said, how are you going to represent a water body? That's what we call creativity. The use of your voice and the transition when you became more defiant, and your facial expressions carried and embodied the spirit of the slaves of the time. And when you were whipped, you didn't react. It's called resistance. I wish you well.
Asakia from the Upper East region. Tonight taking us all the way to Elmina in the Central region. This is where you pick up your phone and you dial *713 *13# and vote for Asakia to keep her in the competition. Remember, tonight is another big eviction night, and you definitely want to keep your favorite in there all the way to the top. We're taking a quick commercial break. When we come back, we see the final two. Don't go anywhere.
DJ Attitude. Do it for DJ Attitude. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Now, we are just about to wrap up all the performances on stage. You've seen 7 of them. Let's close with the last 2. Her name is Busussy, originally representing the Savannah region, but tonight she says she is from Bono. Welcome, Busussy!
Busussy, originally from the Savannah region, tonight embraces the identity of the Bono region. She takes us to the Nafangra land, where the Sumbe festival honors the ancestors with bad yams, clearing the path for blessings and the beginning of a new farming season. To vote for Busussy, simply dial *713*13# or download the MG Reality app.
Neba. Nano.
Nyaba. Simi. Otale. Simi. Ejaso. Take away misfortune.
Yo.
Ancestral neglect.
Yo.
And make us whole. Represents you this eto.
Yo.
Made from old yams.
Yo.
We ask you to pave way for a new harvest season.
Yo.
And bless the fruits of our labor.
Yo.
Ochabe.
Nana.
Tell the community members to send the firewood to the palace. Tonight, I'm
no.
going to burn them with the smoke ascending up to signify that our prayers are being answered and the gods are being listening to our prayers. Ochiame,
Nana.
let my people know that I thank them for joining this Deba to climax the Song Festival, celebrated by we the Bono people, to usher us into a new yam season. And yes, to honor our forefathers for migrating from Kakala, Ivory Coast, to Ghana. Now let the beautiful virgins of our land be showcased to the community as a sign of their maturity and their readiness for marriage. The celebration of the Song Festival revives our heritage, promotes unity and developments in the community. Celebrate the Song Festival. My people, let's go.
Give it up for Busussy one more time, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be going over to the judges for their comments, and I'll come to you, Dr. Dogbaji, first.
Yeah. Beautiful royalty. Are you playing male or female?
Male.
You're playing male.
Yes, please.
Well done.
Thank you.
And so it is challenging. It is challenging. But the fact that you're a woman doesn't make you any less, capable of becoming the king. And so don't exhibit it, but own it and live the character. You know, you don't have to open your arms, for instance, to be a big king, you know. And but you look, your costume, everything is on point.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did well.
Okay. You did well by Dr. Dogbaji. Oscar, what would you say about Bussy's performance?
Honoring your ancestors, I thought you'd give them the best of the harvest. But I didn't know that they get the worst part of the yam. To honor that's new to me. I mean, that's very intriguing, and I'd personally like to go into the history of why that happened. So thank you very much for the content and for the education that you've given to us.
All right. Keep Busussy in the competition. Star 7. Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, okay. You want me to wind up? But I love the combination of the special effects, especially, was a chicken a live chicken? Well, you should have come to me. I'd have done for you, you know. But that was excellent in terms of combining the special effects with what you were doing, and in terms of the royalty, as she said, you were royal. But if you're playing a man, deepen your voice. You were sounding like a woman. So that's part of the acting. That's part of voice control and voice acting. And you take upon that role and you embody it as a man. But excellent, well done.
All right, let's give it up for our judges. Once an actor, always an actor. We'll be moving to take the last contestant for the night, but do remember that Heaven Black and Enapa are telling us that each region or each representative from each region will get 5,000 printed exercise books from Heaven and Enapa. This is towards the corporate social responsibility of the two brands and also to promote education in all the 16 regions of Ghana. She's closing the night for us, but originally from Bono. Tonight, she says she's representing the Northern region. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Yelli.
From the Bono region, Yelli steps into the culture of the North tonight with Jara, a dance that honors the spirit of the Jara warriors and tells a story of history, courage, and identity. To vote for Yelli, simply dial *713*13# or download the MG Reality app.
Northern region, we express ideas that cannot be spoken, emotions which are easily not revealed, and a way of life through dance. From my land that birthed an old age kingdom, whose culture and all elements welcome you with open arms. When you hear the gongong, all the lunga, feel the vibration pass through your heart and move your leg. Ayoy! From my land, I present to you the Jera dance. It is performed by warriors during hunting to ward off evil and to tell the story of how courage feeds my people. And I believe in the mythical, for we learned the dance from dwarfs. In the belly of the forest, it taught us togetherness, bravery, courage. So worry not, my people. We will teach you the dance. The dance will not just speak to us, but for us. This rhythm will live on forever. Waribiyo, go ya go. right. Thank you.
Right. And that's the closing performance for the night. Give it up for Yelli one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that required so much energy. She is breathing and taking it all in at the same time. Dr. Dogbaji, this is our last performance for the night. What do you have to say about it?
We are ending on a big bang. Well done, baby girl. You know, this happens to be one of my favorite dances, and you were not found wanting. It is so beautiful. And especially when I see it done by women, it just amazes me. Oh my God.
All right.
The energy, the voice. Oh, you do all.
Okay. Dr. Terry Bright, this will be your last comment about the performances for the night. This is the very last one.
Yeah. Yelli,
Thank you.
you've done very well. I see you are breathing with some effort. But that is Jira for you. I think you did very well. I was looking out for more content. But the performance aspect of it, the costume and everything, right on point. That was a good performance. I was just looking out for more content to teach us some more, about the northern region, But that was a very good performance, dance-wise. Congratulations.
All right. Let's appreciate all our judges in the house, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for all of our judges, as well as all the 9 contestants for the night. So the question is, who wins best costume? Best costume? Most eloquent? How about star performer? Star performer? We'll find out right after this break. It's still GMB 2025.
Are you ready?
It's 3FM Afro Connect, a grand celebration of African unity.
This September, Africa will unite to celebrate the beauty and cultural diversity of the continent in Accra, Ghana. The whole continent is gathering at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park on Nkrumah Holiday, the 22nd of September 2025 from 9 a.m. Experience the rhythms, the art, the fashion,
exhibitions, food and vendor markets, and of course, jollof wars. This year, Afro Connect gets even bigger and better with the Asakia Fall Night Concert.
Buy your tickets on *725*2226#. That's *725*2226# for 100 Ghana cedis.
To be a vendor for this Pan-African celebration, call us on 0531 100 927 and 0532 200 927 to book your space.
It's happening at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park on the 22nd of September from 9 a.m.
3FM AfriConnect is proudly sponsored by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, Gino Tomato Paste, U-Gel Premier Fresh Natural Mineral Water, Ginny Foods,
Didi Shito,
and proudly supported by Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, Game on Wheels, and powered by 3FM.
Media Journal invites you to the National Thought Leadership Forum under the theme From Blueprint to Break, Making Affordable Housing Work. This convening and roundtable reflections will assemble policymakers, financiers, developers, traditional leaders, and innovators to move the conversation from policy to practice. It will showcase real housing prototypes, explore financing modules, and launch a practical roadmap for affordable housing delivery in Ghana. The event is scheduled for Tuesday, 23rd September September 2025 from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Labadi Beach Hotel. The program will feature contributions from esteemed speakers like Edward Atosapong, Managing Director, ADB PLC, Gideon Akrofi, Executive Chairman, Rehoboth Properties Limited, Professor S.O. Afram, Department of Architecture, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, KNUST, Mr. Prosper Hoetu, Chief Executive Officer, Ghana Home Ownership Fund, and the keynote speaker, Honorable Kenneth Gilbert Ajay, Minister for Works, Housing and Water Resources. This event will be broadcast live on TV3 and 3FM 92.7, amplified across all our digital platforms and on 3news.com. For inquiries, call 0570-899-000.
This event is brought to you by ADB PLC, sponsored by Rehoboth Properties and supported by Mark Motors, dealers in Isuzu, Ghana Home Owners Fund, Syntex Tank, and Labadi Beach Hotel.
The drum calls, the people answer, not with silence, but with song. On this night, I return to the stage, not alone, but with family of fire and sound. Kelsong, Mr. Drew, Episode, Abiana, Pure Akan, Frimpong, Akable, Barbie, and from South Africa, Bad Milk. On Monday, 22nd September 2025, as night falls on Kwame Nkrumah Park. One rhythm, one people, one destiny. This is for Osagyefo night. For just 100 Ghana cedis, your seat in history awaits. Dial *725*2226# now and let the sound carry you home.
3FM AfricaNet is proudly sponsored by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, Gino Tomato Paste, U-Gel Premier Fresh Natural Mineral Water, Ginny Foods, Didi Shito, and proudly supported by Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, Game on Wheels, and powered by 3FM.
Big rewards, bigger pressure, loads of amazing gifts, but there's only one way to get it. Know your person inside out.
The Baby Show on TV3.
When the question hits deep, will they freeze, fumble, or finish strong?
Moscow.
Correct, Moscow.
Friendships will be tested, but only one pair will prove they're not just friends, they're here to win.
Best in entertainment.
Here to Win Season 3, coming soon on TV3.
The winner
Give it up.
Fire follow Lucifer, the falling.
Jerusalem, je t'aime.
Romeo Swag! How we know this Inu.
Mentor Season 14, coming soon.
Maria Da Paz comes from a family of professional vigilantes, the Ramirez, and falls in love with Amado, a trained lawyer and a member of the rival business clan, the Mato. Facing the hatred nurtured by their families for decades, Maria Da Paz and Amado make a peace pact that ends tragically.
Força.
Will their love conquer the decades of hate, rivalry, and animosity?
Minha filha! Quanto tempo tem que isso tá acontecendo?
Find out in Sweet Diva.
Sweet Diva shows Monday to Thursday at 8 p.m. on TV3.
Brought to you by MTN,
Cowbell Coffee, Yamvita, Onga, Kivo 100% natural hot pepper, Kasim's Baby.
It's more than a TV show. It's where life comes alive. A party every weekday at 1 p.m. A masterclass in living your best life. A feast for the senses. A concert right where you are. Up close and personal with your favorite celebrities. Front row fashion, no ticket required. Your crash course in style, skills and self-care. Fitness that feels like fun. 2 hours of the best experiences life has to offer. Delivered to you in the convenience of your home, workplace, school, or hangouts. Hosted by the delightful Anita Ak. Kufu and the Dashin Godwin Number. The Afternoon Show. Fun, uplifting, unmissable. 1 p.m. Monday to Thursday, only on TV3. September on TV3 is sizzling with excitement. Get ready for the heat in Kitchen Wars. The thrills of Here to Win.
What's the capital of Algeria?
Algiers.
Correct!
And the adventure of See, Eat, Feel Ghana. Fall in love with the passion of Not Found Love, our latest K-drama. And step into the future with Science We Live, the groundbreaking AI show. Plus, keep enjoying the ever-refreshing shows you already love. This September, stay glued to TV3, your #1 stop channel for world-class Ghanaian television. TV3, first in news, best in entertainment.
Are you ready?
It's 3FM Afro Connect, a grand celebration of African unity.
This September, Africa will unite to celebrate the beauty and cultural diversity of the continent in Accra, Ghana. The whole continent is gathering at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park on Nkrumah Holiday, the 22nd of September 2025 from 9 a.m. Experience the rhythms, the art, the fashion,
exhibitions, food and vendor markets, and of course, jollof wars. This year, AfroConnect gets even bigger and better with the Asakia night concert.
Buy your tickets on *725*2226#. That's *725*2226# for 100 Ghana cedis.
To be a vendor for this Pan-African celebration, call us on 0531 100 927 and 0532 200 927 to book your space.
It's happening at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park on the 22nd of September from 9 a.m.
3FM AfroConnect is proudly sponsored by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, Gino Tomato Paste, U-Gel Premier Fresh Natural Mineral Water, Ginny Foods,
Didi Shito,
and proudly supported by Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, Game on Wheels, and powered by 3FM.
Media Journal invites you to the National Thought Leadership Forum under the theme From Blueprint to Break, Making Affordable Housing Work. This convening and roundtable reflections will assemble policymakers, financiers, developers, traditional leaders, and innovators to move the conversation from policy to practice. It will showcase real housing prototypes, explore financing modules, and launch a practical roadmap for affordable housing delivery in Ghana. The event is scheduled for Tuesday, 23rd September 2025 from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Labadi Beach Hotel. The program will feature contributions from esteemed speakers like Edward Atosapong, Managing Director,
ADB PLC,
Gideon Akrofi, Executive Chairman, Rehoboth Properties Limited, Professor S.O. Afram, Department of Architecture, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, KNUST, Mr. Prosper Hoetu, Chief Executive Officer, Ghana Home Ownership Fund, and the keynote speaker, Honorable Kenneth Gilbert Ajay, Minister for Works, Housing and Water Resources. This event will be broadcast live on TV3 and 3FM 92.7, amplified across all our digital platforms and on 3news.com. For inquiries, call 0570-899-000.
This event is brought to you by ADB PLC, sponsored by Rehoboth Properties and supported by Mark Motors, dealers in Isuzu, Ghana Home Owners Fund, Syntex Tank, and Labadi Beach Hotel.
The drum calls, the people answer, not with silence, but with song. On this night, I return to the stage, not alone, but with family of fire and sound. Kelsong, Mr. Drew, Episode, Abiana, Pure Akan, Frimpong, Akable, Barbie, and from South Africa, Bad Milk. On Monday, 22nd September 2025, as night falls on Kwame Nkrumah Park. One rhythm, one people, one destiny. This is for Asakia's night. For just 100 Ghana cedis, your seat in history awaits. Dial *725*2226# now and let the sound carry you home.
3FM AfroConnect is proudly sponsored by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, Gino Tomato Paste, U-Gel Premier Fresh Natural Mineral Water, Ginny Foods,
Didi Shito,
and proudly supported by Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, Game on Wheels, and powered by 3FM. Sika and Yelli's costume is by Sam. Ajoko and Diyua costume is by Kel's Collections. Asakia's costume is by Greg Jones, the fashion chef. Etornam's costume is by JK Clothing. Nane's costume is by Ablade Dromo. Afedziwa's costume is by Abby Collection. Busussy's costume is by Black Button.
Contestants hair by Beauty with Celebrity Touch.
Contestants grooming by Cleliza Spa. Accessories at Woman by Sanjo.
I go prove to them say somebody bad somebody wicked I go do my best to make all of una vex. Don't come out for my set, I don't intercept. I can put together for research. Say you want get keep put a big jump fence. Ozeba, 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 Ozeba. Me out me italawa, me italawa. Italawa, italawa, italawa. They want to banga, give them back to back, boss of the medulla.
All right.
Tell her your favorite, the house to ask them.
What's up? Okay.
She said, hey, back is on my left, back is on my right. Many on the wall, she's so beautiful. Est-ce qu'on t'a capable de faire for a video vai?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Okay.
DJ
right.
Attitude.
Let's settle down.
Wow.
Let's settle down. All right. Settle down. Settle down. We get it. Okay. We get it. We get it. Okay. We get it. We get it. Please go back to your seats. Beautifully go back to your seats. Let's go back to our seats. So we continue. Put your hands together for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. No, put your hands together for yourselves. Your support is immense, and we are grateful.
Okay,
now,
okay.
Are you voting?
Yes.
Are you voting? 2 people are going home tonight, oh. Have you voted? All right, we'll see what happens.
Okay, well, Cookie, let's start off with the good parts, as always. The parts that we love. Of course, seeing who wins best costume, most eloquent, and one star performer. And our judges are still trying to put a few things together. But who do you think is winning star performer? Okay. Okay. I'm hearing Ejoleme. I'm hearing Seikutu. Is it Toma Toma? Is it Asankushu? Hey. Wow.
All right.
Okay, let's calm down.
The judges will help us, and one of the judges, Oscar Provençal, will help us with the presentations tonight. He's backstage, but please, we do ask that, Oscar, if you can hear me, please join us upstage so you can help us with the presentations tonight. But yes, Anita, let's start.
We're starting with the best costume. And so is it Dr. Terry Wright or Dr. Dogbaji? Okay, Dr. Terry Wright, you're handling that one for us.
Calm down.
Her best costume.
Calm down. Please calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Hello? Hello?
All
Dr.
right.
Terry Wright, we can hear you.
Okay, all right. So for best costume, I think that there were 4 people who were contending. And so I'll call all of them and then we'll choose one.
Okay.
One is Asakia. Another one, there are 4 of them. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 4 of them. So let me finish. Yelli, Etornam. Busussy. So, the best costume goes to Etornam.
Etornam wins best costume, and she gets a package from Covered Cosmetics, and the CEO herself, Linda Mensah, popularly known as Black Cherry, is here to do the presentation for us. 2,000 Ghana cedis worth of makeup products. And so Oscar Provençal will help us as well. Please help us with that as well. Let's have the presentation. And then we proceed to most eloquent and star performer as well. Thank you so much, Covered Cosmetics. No, Mr. Provençal, we are not done. We have two big ones coming up that you'll be helping us with. Cookie, let's move on to most eloquent.
Judges, let's have the contestants. Viable.
Most eloquent. 1, Afedziwa. Diyua. Etornam. Asakia. And the most eloquent tonight is Asakia.
Asakia. She won Star Performer last week, but she wins Most Eloquent, and she's getting 250 gigabytes of non-expiry data from AT. Congratulations to you, Most Eloquent. All right. And Pepsodent Charcoal is also telling you to go shine your teeth so you can speak more with the smiles. Congratulations to you, Asakia, emerging most eloquent. We will move on to star performer judges. Who's winning star performer? Who? Etornam, Yelli, Asakia, Tasala, Ajoko, Busussy, Sika, Nana. Who? Asakia. Well, let the judges tell us.
Okay. May I have your attention, please? For the star performer for tonight, 3 names came up. The first name is Asakia. The second name is Afedziwa. And the third name is Diyua. And may I have your attention, please? The winner of the 3, Afedziwa.
Afedziwa is our star performer for the night. Afedziwa. And she's getting a package from Gino Tomato Mix and, of course, Camel as well. Products from Camel for winning star performer. And then she gets product from Gino Tomato Mix, Gino Pepper and Onion Mix, Gino Jollof Mix, and Pomo Tomato Mix. Afedziwa from the Central Region.
Yeah. Tonight was very tough, but she emerged the star performer. Thank you so much, Oscar Provençal. We're very grateful. Thank you.
All right.
It's been all smiles, huh?
Okay, settle down to the serious moments now. We already told you that it's another eviction night. You can make all the noise you want, but if your votes are not telling on the noise, it means that it's not going anywhere. Anita.
Cookie.
Let's make this very easy tonight.
You know what? Tonight is not that night I want to really make it easy.
Okay.
Not really.
Okay.
Or should I be kind? No, today I'm not in that mood.
No, be very nice.
Today I'm not in that mood.
You know why?
Why?
They represented different regions. It was the switch, so be nice. It's not the original regions, right? So it's only fair that we are, a bit lenient
on that
tonight.
Note, 2 or 3 people are going
No,
home. Sadly.
I will plead that only one person goes home tonight. Only one.
Let's see.
Is that fair? Is that fair? Only one person. You don't want 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, if you want 2 people to go home, let me see your hand. If you want 2 people, how about 1? Nobody should go home. Hey.
Okay, so we're going to make it quite snappy. But when I mention your name, do not go backstage. You just take a step forward.
It's time for eviction.
Yelli, step forward. Diyua. Diyua. She's already stepped forward.
Okay.
Asakia, take a step backwards. Nana, take a step backwards as well. Sika, another step backwards.
Busussy. I was going to mention Busussy. Busussy, forward. Afedziwa, forward.
Looks like we have Ajoko and Etornam
in the middle.
Yeah, I think you 2 ladies should also step back. Well,
okay. These are our bottom 4 for the night. And it's only right, guys, you go backstage. Those of you here, go backstage.
And like we always keep saying, our ladies always do their best. When I sit back and I watch them perform, I always tell myself that I don't think I can have that energy to do what they do. But the most important part of this whole exercise is your vote, which unfortunately is not coming in as much as it should for these ladies. And as always, it is very sad to see them go home. Extremely sad, especially after such a night. Whew.
Anita.
Cookie.
Diyua, Afedziwa, Busussy, and Yelli. Okay. So for the fact that they represented other regions besides their original regions tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
2 people are going home, Cookie.
Anita, nyabotre, utri modern badodo. Nyabotre. Ladies and gentlemen, these 4 have another chance next week to prove themselves. No eviction tonight, but these are your bottom 4 for the night. So it tells you that you must keep voting. So we are adding this week's votes to next week. So if they do not do well with the votes especially, they will be saying goodbye to the rest of the competition. So please make sure that you keep your votes coming. But for tonight, no eviction.
Yeah, so ladies, you can smile, go backstage, go relax. Tomorrow is a holiday as well. We'll see you at Afro Connect and have some fun. All right, it's been a good night. Thank you so much, judges. You've been amazing. Oscar Provençal, Dr. Sarah Dogbachi, and then Dr. Terry Bright. We're very grateful that you joined us this evening for another exciting episode of Ghana's Most Beautiful. I almost said the afternoon show.
It happens all the time.
Yeah, my name is Anita Ekia Ekufu. We're reminding you that tomorrow, 3FM Afro Connect. I mean, all the musicians you love to see. Music, Jollof Wars. Come and let's have some fun. And yeah.
It's just for 100 Ghana cities. Please, 100 Ghana cities. Meet us at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. 9 a.m. sharp, we start to eat and the Jollof War will be on. Thank you for joining us. I am Cookie. I did this again tonight with
Anita Ekia Ekufu. I'll see you tomorrow, by the way, at 3FM Afro Connect. Have a good night.
Have a good night.